Have you ever found yourself wondering what to do, especially during a time like this? You might have more time on your schedule, and you might not have a busy schedule like you used to. Maybe you binged every show on Netflix, or you're sleeping your day away. What if I told you I knew something you could watch that could bring you unique storytelling and heartfelt action? The Marvel Cinematic Universe is the collection I am talking about. Maybe, oh, sorry. You may not be a Marvel fan or a superhero fan in general. Luckily, the Marvel Cinematic Universe deals a lot more than just superheroes. The complex storytelling and the connected nature of the text also means that the MCU offers many positive outcomes to people in society, as the article using the Marvel Cinematic Universe devoted to Defined Research Line states. The MCU is by far my favorite collection of movies to date, and by the end, I hope you'll take your time to indulge in a unique and ever-growing cinematic universe. As the 2010s come to a close, it's hard to think of a single franchise that has shaped the cities of the decade more than the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This is a quote from Matthew Rosa from Saloon.com. The MCU has dominated the box office for the past decade. It is important to know how much joy and happiness the MCU brings to its fan base. The 23-film saga has grossed roughly $22 billion worldwide, as also quoted from Matthew Rosa from Saloon.com. In fact, Marvel and the MCU have attracted people from different backgrounds, as the article using the Marvel Cinematic Universe to build a defined research line states. So in other words, the MCU appeals to anyone and everyone, regardless of their background. And I'm sure you don't want to be left out of the most popular movie saga of the decade. As you might be wondering, what would you gain from watching the MCU? The MCU offers many different stories that all tie in together to make one extraordinary story arc. As quoted from newsstatement.com, the MCU is more like a television than a film franchise. Simply put, the MCU just has a unique ability to make all the films feel connected and intertwined. Especially as you get deeper and deeper into the story, things get more complex and more heartfelt. You might even find yourself attached to certain characters as you watch them grow and develop over time. And if you still don't think you find interest in the MCU, or maybe you just don't find interest in a particular film, luckily, Marvel still make occasional films that can serve as entry points for new audiences, as quoted from newsstatements.com. This basically means that you don't have to start at the beginning of the saga to fully understand the saga. But honestly, for the best possible experience, I recommend watching from the beginning. It's just wonderful how Marvel gives you the ability to choose what you might want to watch and is still able to tie everything in. If you continue to think the MCU is about action, sequences, and superheroes, you're wrong. According to the article, the must list 2010 to 2019, new points of view from directors like Ryan Coogler, Taika Waititi, and James Gunn allowed Marvel films to grow beyond the label of superhero movies and flourish within other genres, from 70s-inspired conspiracy thrillers to candy-colored buddy comedies. This in turn helps grow the current audience of Marvel movies and also helps appeal to other people. So don't be quick to judge a superhero movie. The MCU also has many different protagonists of different races and creates diversity between them and brings them together. What makes MCU even better is that the current 23-film saga is just the beginning. And as of right now, many more movies and TV shows are in the works to carry on the MCU. Marvel's biggest movie of them all is Avengers Endgame, which broke the box office record, making it the highest-grossing film of all time. The article, "You've Seen Avengers Endgame, Here's What's Happening Next in the Marvel Cinematic Universe" by Elena Dockman states, "Avengers Endgame marks the end of an era and the beginning of a new one. This implies that Marvel will continue to expand their universe, bringing more stories and more enjoyment to their fans. So you'll always have something to look forward to once you completely watch the 23-film saga, also called the Infinity Saga." Marvel is planning 3 movies for 2020, 3 movies for 2021, and 3 movies for 2022, as quoted from Elena Dockman from the article, You've Seen Avengers Endgame, Here's what happens next in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Marvel also has plans to release 4 different TV shows that will premiere on Disney Plus that will tie directly into the MCU. The MCU will continue to grow and change, and it is truly something special in cinema that I feel like everyone needs to experience. The MCU took the past decade by storm and has no plans on slowing down. Kevin Feige, the president of Marvel Studios, stated, "I hope we can continue to do the unexpected and surprise people over the next 10 years." That quote was taken from the article The Must List 2010 through 2019. So if you're looking for quality entertainment and just pure enjoyment, I strongly recommend you watch the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Indulge in the most watched franchise of the last 10 years and prepare yourself for more entertainment in the future to come. Thank you.